Welcome back to my channel. This is the painting we're going to be doing today on this tutorial. So welcome back. Hopefully you enjoy this one, and it's just been a really interesting week for me. My last video, I just want to let you know that I have been sort of in the process of making a follow-up video to that, just to inform you. I know a lot of people have asked what's happening with that video and with regards to monetization, and I've been inundated with comments and even emails have reached me, and I do thank you so much for that. But I think I need a bit more time to put that video together, so I just thought I'd just do a quick sketch in my sketchbook. I mean, it is an art channel that I'm running, so I'm not planning on changing my niche anytime soon, so I do appreciate that maybe you're waiting for that video. But anyway, this is a photograph that I took, and it's just an ordinary street scene, and I just wanted to show you how to create a really exciting vibrant watercolour painting. And it can be one of these scenes that are just mundane, just ordinary street scene, and I kind of like that in watercolours. I like getting these ordinary sort of subjects, landscape or being a street scene, and then just beautifying it in some way with watercolours. And I will be using some pens as well. I'm just going in with the pencil stage, so I'm just marking out where I'm going to be going with the watercolour. And I do like to paint quite loose, so I'm not being 100% accurate with the reference. I just wanted to be quite loose and show you how I do this painting. And I do appreciate there's a lot of new people here on my channel, a lot of new followers from my last video, so I do welcome you, and I do appreciate all those comments. I have spent a full week trying to get through all those comments and reply, so I do apologize if you've not heard anything just yet. I am working through them, but it's me against 3,000 point something, so I'm losing that battle. But I do appreciate your support, and a lot of people have been very kind and really supportive and getting behind me, so a big thank you for you for that. So the paints I'm using is M.Grahams paints. I've had these for quite some time and I really enjoy using them. They're honey what's the word? I can't think of the word. They're a honey binded watercolour, so they really do they stay sort of sticky and almost wet. So they're really nice to use, and they're really nice to re-wet. So when you're doing your paintings, you're not spending a lot of time. And I'm just mixing a little bit of sap green and a bit of yellow ochre. Yellow ochre is one of my favourite colours, and this is a really nice colour for trees. And this is a conifer in the scene. So I'm just going to be using that, and I'm going to drop in a little bit of yellow ochre as well, and then just go in and add some darker tones, some texture, that sort of thing. So yeah, it's quite a nice little reference, and I've been wanting to do this for a while. I did go and get quite a few photographs developed, so I've got a few things that I want to do if I want to paint from a reference photo. So let me know what you think. I really would love your feedback from this video, this painting. Like I said, I want to keep it quite short. I want to just get a video out there. I do appreciate it has been over a week and usually I do quite consistently post at least once to twice a week, so I'm running a little bit behind, but obviously from the back end of last video, yeah, I'm sure you can understand. But yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts if you are into painting and watercolours. Do you paint yourself? Do you like to use watercolours? Or maybe you like to use different mediums? Let me know in the comment section. I know a lot of the comments, a lot of you have said that you like painting as well, so that's really good to know. And hopefully when you do enjoy my channel, if you do look, I have quite a few playlists on my channel, a lot for beginners in watercolour, so if you are a beginner, then that playlist is perfect. If you want to check that out, you can hopefully find something that will be useful to you. This is the palette I'm using, so you can see quite messy, and I don't actually clean my palette out ever. So I just take the colour that's already in there, and this colour is a nice colour for the fence around the wall, or sort of providing a wall. So yeah, I don't tend to clean out my palette. Let me know if you do like to clean your palettes. I know people like to keep them nice and cleaned and well organised, but I'm not that type of artist, and I know a lot of people don't. I've seen some palettes that look like they've just been pulled out of a fire. It looks like I remained the only survivor of a fire, but yeah, I just like using the colours that are already there as well, mostly for my first couple of washes. It don't really matter what colours you go in for the first wash, because obviously with it being transparent, you can always cover that as well. But I do like to paint these sort of scenes, and the last few months I have made a big focus on trees. So I've done a lot of sketches in my sketchbook. I'm working on that quite a bit, and I've done quite a few tree studies. You can find those videos here on my channel if you want to check those out. If you enjoy painting trees or want to learn how to paint trees, then go ahead and check those out. But my focus now, I'm looking more into buildings. I do enjoy painting buildings and textures and architecture. So that's going to be my new sort of focus. That's what I like to do. If there's something that I'm struggling with when it comes to painting, I make a conscious effort of painting that subject as many times as I can. And it's quite funny. It's almost like with art or with my painting, it's almost like a YouTube channel. You know, it's quite subjective. It's one of those things you just got to find your own way. I know there's a lot of suggestions in the comments that talk about thumbnails and the whole packaging of my videos, and I completely agree. It is something that I need to improve on. So like art, I'm just going to take advice and take some of the things with a pinch of salt, but obviously everyone's different, and everyone's got different needs and different reasons for being on YouTube. Monetization isn't my be all and end all. It might have come across that way, but maybe I should have said how I haven't reached the point of monetization or hit the criteria. That probably would have been more of an accurate sort of description. But thankfully, I don't think anyone's taken my video as a negative. Just an observation, and it's more of the watch time that I'm... watch time and views, I think I'm disappointed by. That's not given me the monetization. See what I mean? It has a knock-on effect, but I don't think my videos have been pushed out quite so much as of last video. But yeah, seems like things are working now, and it'll be interesting to see what happens after this video. So yeah, it's just exciting, and I'm just glad that I've reached, seems like quite a large wider audience, which is what I've been looking for and I've been pushing for, so I'm quite happy with that. How it's going to affect my channel, I have no idea. I don't know what's going to happen from this point on, but I'm just happy to reach more people and get more people to view my videos. So let me know if you are an artist and you like painting. Another thing that I do like to do is go outdoors, plein painting. But I don't know whether you know, here in the UK we have had some really sort of extremely hot weather. It's been quite, red severe weather warnings, danger to life. So it's been a bit warm to go out and do the paintings, but I'm certainly looking forward to getting back out and just finding a few spots that I can sit down and paint and do a video. So if that interests you, then stick around. I will be doing that, and I do have some videos as well. I've got a playlist dedicated to plein air painting, so feel free to check that out and let me know what you think of those videos. So I'm just coming to the end of this video now. Like I said, it's a loose impressionistic painting of the reference. I don't want it too tight or too accurate or exact. So there is a bit of variance, but it's just fun to do. It's fun to just mess around and fill those sketchbooks. I am a fan of sketchbooks, and I'm coming towards the end of this one, so I do have another one at the ready. And I've also found a larger sketchbook that I discovered hasn't been finished, so I'm excited to carry on with that and finish that sketchbook as well. But that's it. Hope you like this painting. This is just a view of a street just round the corner from where I live, and so I just like the normality of it. It's nothing spectacular, but I like painting these sort of scenes as well. Pretty much anything I like to paint. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.